Hey YouTube, well this is going to be a short sweet little thing. It has to do with our power hammer. Yesterday the parts that I ordered finally showed up, and what we're going to do is we're going to open up this box, see what's in it, see if it's what I needed, and that's about all we're going to do. I'm still on hiatus from the daily videos, so this is going to just go in the bank, and we'll start rolling these out later. But for now, let's go ahead and get the drill, and we're going to open this up. See, I know a lot of you were probably thinking I was lying about having actually ordered all this, because it had taken us so long to get it. Oh my goodness. I do appreciate good packaging. Wasn't as done as I thought I was. All right. Foam. Yeah, can't. There's our upper die. Brand new. Very good. This is probably the lower die, the bottom die. Brand new. Oh, that's interesting. That's very different from the one that was on it. I like the dimples, that's good. Alright. That is a toggle arm. Look at that. Brand new. These are the die keys. I don't think I need to open those. They're just little, well, let's go ahead and open them, why not? They're just, it's a wedge with a taper milled into it, so one end is bigger than the other. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but basically this end of the wedge is bigger than this end, and same, so like these are like that. I don't know which one's the upper and which is the lower. I would imagine the smaller one is the upper die key, and then the bottom is the larger. There is our brand new spring. And I think, yep, that's our bushing. So there's our spring. And then this little bushing. Oh, that answers so many questions. Let's get this last toggle arm out. There we are. So we got both toggle arms now. And this little bushing actually goes between the two of them. Like, let's see, like this. Maybe. That one. That bore needs cleaned up a little bit on this one. It doesn't want to just slide in. So, and I'm not going to force it. So yeah. Let's compare these new parts to the ones we pulled off just for giggles. See if we can do a side by each comparison. So here's our old spring with the little, that's a much heavier spring. Is that the right spring? Wow, that is a really heavy spring. I'm gonna have to ask him about that, because that is a, you can see That is a much, much heavier spring. Yeah, I'm going to call him and ask him about that, or send him a message. Anyway, send him a photo. Let's see. Let's take a look at. Well, let's take a look at these toggle arms. So this is the one of them. Yeah, look at, see the bore. You can see the bore on this one is just wallered out, brand new fresh bore. And even on this side, you can see this bore here is much smaller than this one. And I think this one has actually been drilled and then bushed. So, yeah. We do now have actually the drawings, though, for the links that attach here, so we know exactly what they're supposed to look like moving forward. Now, this funny little bushing is, you can see it's seized in here. So the old one, I couldn't get it out even if I wanted to. But the other toggle arm, you can see it's kind of in the same kind of situation. It's just wallered out. Well, in this case, the bushing is stuck in there, but you can see the lower link there is much larger on the old one. So, and again, I think this one was bushed. I think they drilled it out and bushed it, and at some point in its life, our power hammer has had a lot of work done to it. For right or wrong, it was done. Let's take a look at these dies. So this is the upper die. That's the new. So you can see the new one and the old one. The new one has been dressed down to nothing. Now is that wider? Oh yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, this new one's much broader across there. You can see much meatier. That's very cool. All right. And then the lower die, the bottom die, which is supposed to be flat. What's interesting is the old one that I had, much larger surface across here, but so much shorter. It's been, let's see, right about, it'd be right there actually. Yeah, not sure what the deal is, but I don't know whether this thing's been just worn down and then redressed until it got to this size, which is what I would assume. But, or if somebody actually made it that way, but who knows. And just right now, the guy across the street has his kid mowing the lawn. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, it's better than a gardener. Anyway, that's it for the box of parts. And we have, we do have, and I've mentioned this multiple times, I do have the actual drawings for parts that we're missing. And now and one of those parts in particular, we needed a lathe. And I actually, we got the lathe. It just happened, I didn't run out and buy a lathe for this project, although the timing couldn't have happened any more suspicious. Anyway, we have one part that we have to build there. Well, actually I have multiple parts that we're going to have to build. But, yeah, that's where we're at. So, anyway, till next time, bye.